Tick Tock Clock isn't just another late game course in Super Mario 64. It's a statement. It's time to stop having fun and really show the game what you can do. And the level is iconic, not because it's pretty or welcoming, but because it's one of the most intelligently designed challenges in the entire game. Today we're breaking down why Tick Tock Clock is a masterpiece of timing, control, and player growth. Don't forget to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more videos like this. Tick Tock Clock starts before you even enter the level. The time on the clock, specifically the minute hand, changes the entire course depending on what it is when you enter. For instance, you enter at 12 o'clock, everything stops. So you don't got things moving, and it's great for things like the 8 red coin star, but there are certain stars that require movement, so it's not like you could just play this whole course with the clock stopped. 3 o'clock, everything starts moving. There's slow movement, it's great for getting around the course and you can get everywhere you need to go. But it does require patience as it takes a while to get wherever it is that you do need to go. 6 o'clock, everything has random movement. It's really cool the developers added this as an option, but it's like playing this level on party mode. There's no real reason to actually play like this, unless you wanted the extra challenge or thought it was goofy. And at 9 o'clock, everything starts moving fast. Definitely more of a challenge, almost like the course is on hard mode, but certain stars are a lot quicker this way. To me, that's one of the most creative mechanics in a Mario game, like ever. The level doesn't just have moving platforms, it has stakes. It has modes and personalities. And what's cool about this mechanic is the game never really explains it, you discover it. As a kid, you may enter the clock and notice these changes and just think it's something happened randomly. But once you realize you're in control of that, it changes the narrative of the whole level. It's such a simple thing that the developers could have never added and the level would have still been acceptable, but because they did, it makes it so much better. So, Tick Tock Clock is very vertical. There's no safety nets or wide platforms or friendly terrain, just gears and rotating blocks and spinning things. And there's a constant threat of falling all the way back to the start or just completely out of the map. But it's not unfair, it's uncompromising. Every obstacle is placed with intention. You're forced to jump. You don't really get to play this course on your time, you really got to play the course on the course's time. So it's a level of skill, and really a lot of patience. It's like the game is asking you, do you actually understand Mario's movement, or have you just been winging it? This is where long jumps and wall kicks and momentum control and even the camera awareness are all necessary to understand to complete this level. As a kid, I felt like this level was so hard and hard to come back to. Not because I felt like the level was bad, just it was hard. When you're young, you don't have discipline yet, so you tend to rush and panic and jump early, or too late. But when you return to the level as a more experienced player, the level transforms, not because it's easier, but because you got better, and a little smarter. So you're rewarded with things like waiting for the right cycle, reading platform movement, controlling the momentum, staying calm after a mistake, knowing when to stop and when to commit. It's a level that teaches you to slow down in a game that overall encourages speed. So Tick Tock Clock is difficult, but it's an honest difficult, because nothing is random except the mode you chose, and nothing is cheap and nothing is hidden. If you fall, it's because you mistimed something, or you get hit, or it's because you didn't respect the rhythm. If you fail a jump, it's because you didn't commit to it correctly. And that's part of why this level ages so well, because it's not a gimmick. It's pure platforming in a very unforgiving form. And that's why so many players once hated it, but eventually came back to say, wait, this is actually great. Because it is great. And you've got to balance in the stars. And while making this video, I was thinking about the stars one at a time and realized that none of them are particularly difficult. The stars are all there in plain sight. It's just a matter of you getting there. And yeah, it takes a long time to get from the bottom to the top, but it feels so good when you do. And there's like mini checkpoints, so to speak, as the stars are spaced out pretty evenly throughout the level. It's Mario's version of that game that's really popular. Can't even remember what it's called. Hold on. Only Up. I feel old that I had to look that up. So Tick Tock Clock stands out because it does something very few Mario levels ever attempt. It gives you control of the level's behavior. It tests every movement and skill you've learned. It forces you to master timing, not just platforming. It respects the player enough to be difficult. It becomes more rewarding the better you get. It's a level that grows with you, depending on how you approach it. It proves Mario 64's design wasn't just groundbreaking, but it was thoughtful, intentional, and way ahead of its time. So Tick Tock Clock isn't just a course, it's philosophy. If you master the rhythm, the level becomes yours. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more videos like this, breaking down Mario 64's best levels, hit like, subscribe, and tell me which course you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and remember, in Tick Tock Clock, timing isn't just important, it is the level.